up everybody, Magpie9901 here, and I have just watched the trailer for Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, and was just going to give you my quick opinion and reaction to this trailer, and my reaction is, wow, it looks good. I mean, every bit that they show in that trailer, I remember exactly where that is in the actual game. It's just like, it's like I was playing that game yesterday and I remember all the parts of the maps. I think I played the hell out of that game when it was released, and I can still see all around the maps in my head. So I can completely relate to this trailer and what it's showing us, and I don't know, I'm watching this trailer and I'm looking at what I believed I used to look at in the old game. That's what it looked like to me in my mind. Obviously it wasn't like that. The graphics were a lot less than what they are now. But this game is looking really good. It's looking really polished. It looks like they haven't changed too much other than updating the graphics. Hopefully they haven't messed about with it too much. I'm hoping that they've kept it as much the same as possible. So yeah, I'm hugely looking forward to this game coming out. Now, I know that there is a lot of hate towards the Call of Duty franchise as a whole right now because of the route that they have taken with Infinite Warfare, and I can completely understand that. I get where people are coming from. The Call of Duty aficionados, if you want them to call them, the fanboys. I don't really like the term fanboys, but you know what I mean, the people that really do like Call of Duty. They were looking for Activision to go the different route with this game. They were looking for an older type of game. I'm not going to say a World War game, but, you know, dial it back a bit, because we've had too many years of this exoskeleton wearing, wall running bullshit. It's crap now, it's boring. We don't want to see it no more. You know, it looks like they're having warfare in a fucking Crayola factory, for God's sakes, you know, and it just looks crap. I mean, I'm really bored with it now. I have to admit that I do buy Call of Duty every year, without fail. I do love the series, but I haven't got as much excitement out of it over recent years as what I used to. I used to really look forward to it coming out. You know, it was the mainstay of my FPS gaming, was Call of Duty, and you knew every year you was going to get a new game, and it was hopefully going to build on the last one and be better. But now they just seem to be churning out the same crap all the time, and I have to wonder if they decided to go the route of Infinite Warfare, but somebody knew that there was going to get backlash. So somebody there says, hang on, let's do a remaster of arguably our best one in the series yet, which is Modern Warfare, and package that with it and lessen the blow. And in some ways I can see where they're coming from if that is what they do, because this remastered version of Modern Warfare could be Call of Duty's one saving grace this year. It could be the thing that lessens the blow, but it's not going to do that until people have got their hands on it and played it. So, you know, I wish that they'd have gone a different route with Infinite Warfare and done something else. I'm glad that they've given us the remastered version of Modern Warfare, because that is exactly what I am looking for this year in an FPS game. Yeah, Battlefield 1 is absolutely amazing, but I want Call of Duty to give me something as well. You know, it's a mainstay every year and I want it to come up with the goods, and I think with that it will. Infinite Warfare, I'll play it. One, because I have to buy it to get hold of the remastered version, and two, I do play every COD game. I give it its due, I give it its time, you know, I give it a good go. On the whole I do enjoy them, but I don't look forward to them now like I used to. So hopefully we can get these two games, and they will get, I think the remastered version will get positive reviews anyway. I think that's going to do really well. Infinite Warfare, I think there's going to be a shitstorm about that one, to be fair. I think that's going to get slated, and I do understand why, and I do get it. But hopefully next year they're going to listen to the community, they're going to listen to the fans, they're going to listen to the people that buy this game for the love of the series, not, you know, just because it's the next Call of Duty and they're going to buy it, you know, because they actually buy into the series and what it's doing. And hopefully they'll give us what we want next year. whether that's a World War One or World War Two or say Vietnam War. You know, there's plenty of wars that they could go back to. There's plenty of wars out there that have never been covered, and you could politically correctly get away with using these wars in a game now, because so much time has passed that it wouldn't be seen as crass to use them. So, but we'll have to see what happens and see where the series goes from here. I have absolutely no doubts that this Call of Duty will sell well, though, because one, it's Call of Duty, it sells well every year, and two, I don't want to call people thick, because that's not what I'm aiming at, but there'll be a lot of parents out there that think, well, I bought my son or daughter this game last year and he enjoyed it, it's coming out again, I'll buy them it again this year, you know, sort of a stocking filler for Christmas. I think there are a lot of repeat buyers with Call of Duty that buy it simply because it's the popular thing to get somebody, or it's the popular thing to play because all my friends play it, so I'm going to play it, you know, and those are the kind of people that Activision like, because they just buy it and buy it and buy it, you know, they don't really care for the content, they just buy it because everybody else is getting it. And those are the ones that make this company billions of dollars every year, buying into this and buying the DLC. But hopefully this year might be a little bit different. I think there's going to be a lot of people that aren't going to want to get Infinite Warfare, but want to get the remastered one, and that's where maybe Activision have pulled off a stroke of genius, because they know people will buy it, people are going to get it, it's going to be a success regardless of what they do or what they put in Infinite Warfare. It's going to sell. It's going to sell well. So, but I wish it wouldn't be like that. I wish that they'd just given us what we wanted. Obviously they couldn't just give us a remastered version of Modern Warfare, otherwise they'd get called lazy, they'd get called, you know, they're ripping us off, they're just giving us something that we've had before. They're being lazy, they're not coming up with anything new. And in a way they are coming up with anything new, they're rebranding and repackaging an old game, giving us the same old shite as last year. You know, Black Ops 3 was, in my opinion, poor. And these games that they've been giving us are so detached from reality, it is unreal. You just can't relate to them in any way now. They're very, I don't know, I look at Black Ops 3, and then I look at Overwatch, and there are a lot of similarities, a hell of a lot of similarities, and there shouldn't be any similarities between them two games other than them being FPS games. But the settings and the characters and the way the characters are set up, there's a lot of similarities, and it shouldn't be like that. You know, this is a warfare game and it should have stuck to that, and unfortunately it hasn't. But hopefully with this remastered version they'll redeem themselves a little bit. They will in my eyes anyway, because if that pulls off being a good game, being a good multiplayer game, then yeah, I think I could give them a little thumbs up for that. So, but we'll see where it goes. Let me know what your thoughts and feelings are on this game. Are you happy to pay the price to buy both games? Would you rather them be separate? Are you looking forward to Infinite Warfare? Could you not give two shits for it? You know, let me know what you think and feel in the comment section down below. As always, thank you for watching, it means a lot to me. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall catch you in the next one. Take care.